Hi everyone, this is my 54th Talk to Me Tuesday. It is actually Wednesday, July 24th, 25th, something like that, 2012. I almost want to say June, but I know it's definitely not June, anymore at least. So I just have a few things to show today. So this might be quite relatively short. Because it's been so hot, I haven't really been able to do a whole lot in my sewing machine room because it's upstairs here, and it gets really hot. So, I have been doing a lot of kind of like handwork, well, more than what I have done previously. I have been still working on my English paper piecing, so I'm starting to put some stuff together for Rose. So I will show that to you really quick here. And what I've decided to do, because I still don't know what I'm going to be making, I know. But I figure what I will do is, once I just felt like I'm done working on them, I'll just put Rose together, and that's how it will end. Like I said, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be making, a tabletop or, I don't know, quilt, I don't know. Here are the items. So as you can tell, I've done quite a bit. I haven't actually put the rows together because what I want to do is once I get done putting however many rows together, I want to then kind of lay it out and then put it all together. I don't want to get too many of one color together, in one area, because I want it to be scrappy. So, and as you can tell, I still have plenty here. So that's what I've been doing, and at my Quilt Guild meeting this week, people always give away things for free that they don't want, and someone didn't want this pattern, so I took it. It's by Bonnie Blue Quilts. So I'm definitely going to check out the rest of the patterns. Hopefully, well, I assume Bonnie Blue Quilts is probably online somewhere. And because I really like this quilt, or this, this pattern, and maybe they have other ones that I'll like. So I have decided on, now that this is like the first ending year of the book club that I belong to, and I have some books that I know I won't reread, even though I liked them. I just know I won't reread them. So I thought about having a giveaway. I'm not quite sure what it's all going to entail, if I should break them up, like one book at a time or whatever. And here is the first book. It is called The Boy in the Suitcase. And I think I've mentioned this one before, real quick. It's about a woman, and she tries to help out her friend, and in the suitcase that her friend gives her is a little boy, and her friend gets murdered, so she has no idea what's going on, so she tries to find out who the kid is, who killed, kind of like who's after her friend, and stuff like that. It's really good, and it's actually part of a series, but I don't think it's been translated into English because the author, or the two authors, are from Denmark. The next book I have is Homer and Langley, which is loosely, I guess, based on a true story, which I found out last week after I read it. It's regards two brothers, and their family, kind of, has money, and they become isolated, and all about, what they, kind of go through. But like I said, this is like loosely based on their life, because there's a lot of stuff that was unknown. But I guess there is pictures of their house and their antiques and whatnot. You can kind of think hoarders with this one, if you know the TV show. But it is interesting. The next book I have is The Dressmaker of Karkhana. And it's a true story about this woman who lived in Afghanistan. She had 5 sisters, and all about them trying to make a living once the Taliban took over and all of that. Good book. It's also a signed one. The next book was not part of the book club, but I have an extra copy. It's The Thing Itself, which I know I've mentioned several times, so I won't mention that, what that one's about again. So, like I said, I plan on having a giveaway if anyone's interested. If you're interested in any of the books, just put in the section comments, hey, I'm interested in at least, a book that you want to give away. And that way I'll really know if I should have a giveaway or not. I will probably do the book separately. I probably won't have it in one big huge giveaway. In regards to The Fault of the Stars, I'm about halfway through, and because I'm still going to continue with the book club for the coming few months, the next book that I'm picking out, my group will be discussing in November. So, either in October or November, I will be giving away a copy of the book that I'm picking to read. And it's a really, really good book. I'm not going to be giving away my copy, though, because it's so good that I want to keep it. I read it several years ago. Really, really liked it. I think in a few days I was done reading it. It really kind of tries to show you 2 sides to, every story type thing. And it's really interesting. So if you like history, if you like stuff about cultures and stuff like that, and Native people, it might be up your alley. But again, I probably won't announce the book until October or November. But the book that I had, I'd let my husband borrow it. He's never read it, and I saw it on his dresser, so I ended up taking it back. So I'm going to be rereading it. So, anyways, I've talked way too long, probably. So hope everyone is able to stay cool. I plan on doing a lot over the weekend because of the Olympics. So I will be doing a lot more English paper piecing as well as some cross stitching. Haven't finished Tinkerbell. I am going to do that on Friday night while I'm watching the opening ceremony. So, let me all know what you're doing. If you're going to do the same thing, if you're going to do some crafts while you're watching the open ceremonies. But take care, everyone. See you next week.